Good evening, everyone. So we can start with today's admin training sessions. So today's admin training is designed for to help you to understand the key admin features and to solve your common issues and to use the Lystloc app in more effective way. So at the end of the sessions, you can track your field employees in more better way. So moving to the next slide. You can know the Lystloc. You already know the Lystloc app and their features. So but we can start with uh, brief introductions. Like real Lystloc app is a location based application used for tracking attendance reporting and task management, and other features is also like lease CRM and leave management. The today's goal for this admin training is to understand the key features, and it's also helps you to resolve the common issues for the tracking. It helps you to enhance the productivity with the help of this app utilizations in a proper way. It also help you to empower the real time activities for to see your and field employees. It helps you to it helps organizations to manage their field employees, monitoring their performances, and also improve their productivity. Let's move to the next slide. uh, in this slide we can see the features and brief descriptions. Attendance management. So with these features, you can see users real-time attendance, their logs with locations, and check-in checkout stamps. The second feature is timeline view. So with these features, you can see the visual track of user activity and their daily movements. The reimbursement. So with these features, users can claim their management. With this reimbursement, the users can claim their reimbursements with tracking-based validations. The next feature is leased CRM. So with this CRM tool for customers and interactions and lead management. The next feature is the task management. So with these features, you can also assign a task, monitor your user's task, and also check the task is completed or not. The last feature is the live tracking. So with these features, on a real time, you can check as an admin, you can check your field employees' daily activities throughout the day. Moving to the next slide, as you are all known for this tracking impact, which is already enabled for all of your accounts. But with this new feature, tracking impact updated version, like we can see that this feature shows why the user is not trackable. So there are some common reasons behind it. So if the user's GPS is turned off, if the internet is not on, or location permission is denied, so these regions are shown in their timeline. So admin can see and check that the user is not using and follow the instructions properly. So with this, we can move to the next slide. There are the new tracking impact information available. So if the users clear the application from the background, there will be a pop-up in the user's phone and on a timeline also. So users need to reopen the app, so the tracking will be start again. So the same pop-up instructions will be shown and sent to the users, and also it will be showing in a timeline. So with this next slide, we can see the tracking impact informations. We can also see help you with this in a mobile video. As you can see here, when the user is doing a check-in and attendance. There is a track next to the attendance, there is a track option. They need to select track and click on show timeline and tracking impact. Once they click on tracking impact, you can see the details for the tracking impact. If the phone is in plugged in, you can see this in green color. If the app is in foreground, it will be work properly in the background. If the app is in does mode, you can see this. If the background tracking stop for 10 minutes, you can also check this and user need to reopen the app. So the tracking will be start again. Same way others tracking impact you can see in the same in mobile access also, and in tracking page also admin can see all these details. Regarding this, we can move to the next slide. So there are the with this slide we can see the new updates for the accuracy configurations. With this accuracy, the GPS accuracy is can be higher or low. It depends on the device and their environment. So when the accuracy is low, the tracking may not be reliable. So with this, in such cases, the app will be so notifying with the users in a new pop-up message asking to proceed anyway. You can see in the slide here, there is a two options, proceed anyway and open Google Maps. If the user is selecting proceed anyway, the the location is not accurate. You can see in the next slide, second slide, it's the checkout is already done, but locations is not accurate. The same way, if the user is selecting a calibrate option, they need to the take to the Google Maps. So if they need to follow the calibrate settings, and it will be taking to the checking again after that, and the location accuracy will be proper. So this thing also we can see with one small video. If the user is selecting calibrate, you can see these details. They need to select open Google's map and they need to follow the steps and it will be done. So the location will be more accurate for the tracking. And if the user is selecting proceed anyway, so the location accuracy will be lower. The check-in, it will directly take user to the check-in and check-out. But the location accuracy is not, and the location is not accurate. So you can see on the tracking also, the location is not accurate. It's 11 meters users choose to proceed in inaccurate locations. Regarding this next, let's see with the next slide. So there is a lease CRM features. This lead CRM feature is comes with four default modules: leads, contacts, customers, and tasks. Lead CRM is available in both mobile and web also. It also ensures seamless data access and tracking by interlinking any two modules. It's also designed for real-time visibility across your sales funnel. Let's move to the next slide. Uh, there is a features custom module features. So with these features, we can see you can create as an admin, you can create your own module with your business requirements and needs. You can also set role-based filters and permissions. It's also you can check control access to confidential data with precisions. And Lee CRM is for build. It's built for flexibility, security, and scale. So with this, let's see the live demonstration for the Lee CRM and the custom modules. So here we can see the Lee CRM. This is the web access. We can click on Lee CRM. And there is a left side you can find the menu and the admin settings. You can click on custom modules, and the right side you will find a create module, so you need to select on that. And upside we can create a new module as per to your requirement. I'm just creating a new module as a project. And it also, we can also create a fields also for the company name. Like we have in Lease CRM, you can add the 15 fields as you want. So we can add a text field as a company name. So you need to click on right side, edit the property details. You can change it as a company name. And if you can select do not allow to create a duplicate, you can also mark as a required. So it is a mandatory fields, and then you can save this. Second thing we can add also as a meeting updates. So this field we can add as a meeting updates as a paragraph. And if I want to make this required, we can select this and we can save it. So this module, project module is already created and we need to click on save. So once it is done, you can click on left side. There is a three dots. You can click and view this and add the things. Now we can check how to create a leads and task. Here we can right inside, we need to click on new leads. So we can add a customer name, company name, and other phone numbers and other details. Whatever the details you want to add, we can add it. To which user we need to assign this? So we can assign this to the Rajesh and click on a add option. So these leads will be created. Same way, if we are clicking on task, how to create a task, here we need to select if you need to collect from where you are taking leads and customers. You can select any options. We can select leads and the customer name. So the same customer we are taking. So we can select the same. The task type, which it is a meeting or on-site visit. So we are choosing as an on-site visit, and we are selecting a today's date and the timing. Select on apply, and to which user we are assigning this task. So same user we are assigning it, and we have to mention here it's a visit or it's a which type, what is the description, you can add it here. And then you can click on add option. So the task will be assigned to the users. So let's move to the next slide. So now we are open to the questions. You can unmute your mic, and if you have any question, you can send us in a chat box also. Anyone has any queries or questions, you can ask us, or you can send us. You can write in a chat box also, so we can reply on the same. Still, we have few minutes. If anyone has questions, we can start. You can say if you have any questions, you can send us on customer support at leaselock.com also. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Have a good day.